In the middle of a dense forest, the search is on.
Did you see where it goes?
It doesn't take long before the furry creature appears, but it runs away when we get too close for comfort. Its name is agouti. The tiny rodent, only 20 inches long, eats fruits and disperses seeds everywhere it goes. This is crucial for the survival of trees in the forest.
The agoutis are very important dispersers, especially for the large seeded plants that have seeds and fruits that cannot be dispersed by the wind or by smaller animals.
Bruno Cid is one of several students working under the direction of Professor Fernando Fernandez to reintroduce agoutis to forests. Fernandez is in charge of a project that seeks to revitalize Tijuca Forest. Surrounded by Rio de Janeiro's metropolitan area, Tijuca is one of the last remaining patches of what is known as the Atlantic Forest, one of the most biologically diverse ecosystems in the world. Some experts call this forest empty, meaning large animals do not exist. The largest animal found here is a rodent.
The estimates say about 7% of what was here originally.
So it's pretty much gone?
Yes, pretty much gone.
This map shows how the Atlantic forest has shrunk over the last 500 years. It once covered 330 million acres. Professor Fernandez says half the population of Brazil now lives on lands that were previously part of the Atlantic forest. There are fears the loss of the Atlantic forest's biodiversity may spell doom for many species of plants and animals.
That causes a lot of genetic problems and also demographic problems. These populations are hardly viable in the long term.
I am in the middle of the city of Rio de Janeiro. In fact, once upon a time, it all looked like this. The Tijuca Forest is now an island in the middle of a crowded metropolis of millions of people, and it acts as the lungs and heart of Rio. As Brazil has grown into a country of more than 190 million people, vast portions of what used to be Atlantic forest have been cleared for cattle and sugarcane farming. Even lands designated as environmental protection areas show signs of severe erosion. Brazil is facing a difficult dilemma, according to Green Party Senator Fernando Gabeira.
That we have a pressure to produce more. We need to produce more. At the same time, we have a pressure to protect the nature.
So this is an avocado tree?
Erhard Kauloch is a German environmentalist who says there's hope for Brazil.
It's idealism which makes the difference.
20 years ago, Kauloch settled here in Brazil's Serra dos Órgãos region after acquiring 20 hectares, just under 50 acres of land. Little by little, Kauloch has shown Brazil and the world that sustainable living is entirely possible. Kauloch says he produces in his property about 80% of what he needs with no impact to the environment.
Do people ever tell you, come on, Erhard, be realistic here?
I'm realistic. I'm living this. I'm living this. And I can show everybody who's coming around here that you can do it too.
Kauloch says he hopes his project can be replicated throughout what remains of the Brazilian Atlantic forest. Rafael Romo, CNN Brazil.